defense on the sidelines.
Again, it's the true freshman, Raquel Armstead, strung out, nowhere to go, maybe picks up a yard. 3rd down and 6 coming up after we check in with that Vert for the first time. E.J. Walker, modest gain at best. That's a terrific play by Marcus Allen to come up and make an 25-yard line to feel comfortable kicking a field goal. Jahad Thomas is going to get them there with a first down. They run for it on 3rd down and 3.5 and pick it up. Right up the middle to about the 20-yard line goes Jahad Thomas. And if you're Temple here, you play for a field goal. Which
catch for 5 yards tonight, inexplainable.
Now some pride being shown by Austin Johnson.
Game 8 sacks later have completely turned every bit of momentum.
Raquel Armstead for 2 yards. Penn State has punted 9 times today.
Sitting in our install meeting along those lines, Bob, and saying, you know what, I've got lots of plays for you. Plenty of them. Been coaching for decades, but I might as well draw them up on toilet paper if we can't protect. It's going to be talked about during the college football season, especially if they get through Gunner Kiel in Cincinnati next week.
Jahad Thomas on 4th down. Almost got to the edge again. But with 1:16 to go,
decision for those linebackers at Penn State.
Weiser, the tight end, is in the backfield to block. This is Anthony Taylor, their 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. Troy Reeder, the new starter at outside linebacker, makes the stop. A new linebacking core today due to a couple of injuries. Licata feeling some pressure from Nassib. He dumps it off to his back. Anthony Taylor and Austin Johnson got the stop. Receivers in the ball game. Empty set for Licata as the rain has died down a bit. Quickly gets it out of his hands, and a missed tackle will spring the wide receiver free for another first down. It's Colin Lisa, the transfer out of UAB. Missed a chance to make the hit.
Yeah, they're just doing an inside wide receiver screen, and again, you got to set your feet, balance, make those tackles.
Trying to get one on the road today. Licata will hand it off to Taylor. He's wrapped up by Johnson. Taylor in the backfield with Licata. They need to get to the 25. They'll run the draw. Taylor gets to the 30, and it will be 4th down. Troy Reeder on the tackle after the 8-yard scamper.
One thing that
to that area of the field yet here today. 2nd and 11. Licata on under pressure, hit as he throws, incomplete. Austin Johnson, the junior out of Galloway, New Jersey, was coming at him. They'll go with the 4-man rush, and it's enough to get to the quarterback. Austin Johnson with the sack and a flag down.
Yeah, Austin does a great job. Johnson right here. He's going to split in between the guard and the tackle. The guard's going to try to pass it off. The tackle's not ready, and he gets an open sack, and that's a great job.
Austin Johnson, who was so disruptive, including a sack on the last possession for the Bulls. He's back in the middle of that defensive line. Zettel couldn't quite wrap him up.
Guys that come in have to self-made products. I love those about a player. He's getting his chance now his senior year.
Nice use of the condor from Carcaterra on 2nd and 5. A big gainer for Anthony Taylor and a first down for Buffalo.
And get these conversions shorter for them if they want to get any chance against this defense.
Rain continues to pour. They will keep it on the ground. And this weather, we have not seen them go downfield much at all today. Licata, incomplete. Cabinda with a big hit on the receiver. Let's check Spartans. And now it's 3rd and 23. They'll run the draw to Taylor, and he runs right into Reeder, and Zettel finishes him off. And on a 3rd and 15, Licata with heat coming, down he goes. Grant Sickles chased him, and then Austin Johnson took him down.
That goes against them is time. These two players right here, you see Sickles at the top of the screen, Johnson. You cannot block these guys all day. Look at that effort. And the number 99, Johnson, just cleans him up. Look at it, he just tosses the center. And welcome Mr. Joe Licata to make that tackle.
That was Marcus Allen who bid on it. And now the Bulls on the move. Anthony Zettel. Inching up towards the line of scrimmage. The delay to Johnson. He's met in the backfield. Good push by the two big guys up front, Johnson and Zettel. The fullback inching his way to the left, gets a nice block on Zettel in the backfield, and just a short gainer. And it's going to be third and double digits. Play action, the flip forward to McGill. He's got the first down to the 15. Well executed by the Bulls. Also an interception. Licata, good protection. As time, incomplete, almost picked off by Jason Kabinda.